Oh, I forgot to update the transition for that. Welcome everyone. Hello. Welcome back to our very first, I guess this is technically our first return stream to Project Illuminate. I do not have the chat on screen right now, but I will... Do I even have the chat in this one? It doesn't look like it. That's okay. So welcome back, I should say. Hope you all will enjoy our very first ever Pride celebration stream. Yeah, so I guess we'll start with some introductions. We're expecting one more guest, but for now, this is what we got. So I'll start with myself. My name is Feathers, and I'm the cutest devil in the world. And Outer, if you'd like to go next.
Hello, my name is Outer, and I am a demon hunter. And I'm really happy to be back, and I'm really happy to see a lot of people show up. So, yeah, I'm glad that we're starting this up. I'm glad to see everyone here.
Thank you. And then we will introduce all our guests now. If you'd like to start, Accomplice.
Oh god, when am I first?
Come on.
Come on, Micah.
Hi, I'm Mr. Accomplice. I'm a Purgatorian demon that helps humans. Outer. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're good. That's it.
All right, Beetle.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. It's me. Alex Beetle. How do you do? Most of you know me, I would hope. I'm here. I'm queer, and I'm having a good old time.
All right, Aiko.
Hello, my name's Aiko Riku. I'm very tired. That's all I have to add.
Right.
I'm also very tired.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Shaboops, welcome. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, hi everyone, it's Shaboops. Happy Pride, everyone. In the month of June, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sukai.
Hello everyone, I am Sukai Sune. I am Calico Fox VTuber, and I am a little bit silly sometimes.
All right, Lee.
Oh, my brain went blank for a second. Hi, my name is Lee. I am the raccoon, and I am the daughter of Sukai.
My baby.
All right, Kisei.
Hey everyone, I'm Kisei. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Naka.
Yo. Hi everybody, I'm Naka. You guys probably know me by now, but if you don't, hi. I haven't been here in a little while, and I'm excited. Yeah!
All right, and for any new viewers, we are a little community called Project Illuminate, where we're not a group like Hololive or Niji Sanji. We're just like a community of VTubers that like to stream and hang out together. We stream every Sunday, or at least we try to, and we play games. We have fun events for holidays and celebrations. So if you're interested in joining, visit our link to our website in the description. And also, if you want to see anyone's social medias, that link is down there as well. So do follow, because most people are on Twitch. So yeah, go check out their Twitch channels. All the links are in the description for like everything, so do check that out. Yeah, but today is our Pride celebration stream, since it's June Pride Month. We have a special set that I prepared. I hung up some flags. As you can see, one guest who wanted to attend but couldn't is represented in our background. I don't have their link in the description, but I will. Their name is VTubers, I believe, on Twitter, so do check them out. But yeah, otherwise, we have some fun stuff planned for today. Everyone put in some work. We're gonna be having a little potluck. We're gonna share some food as we usually do for these events. We did the same thing for our Thanksgiving stream, so go check that out if you like this format.
Oh god,
Wait,
the
where's Felix?
flashbacks.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago.
Don't remember, therefore not canon.
Guys, I think Felix is missing.
Oh,
Yeah, Felix is missing.
I don't have. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I totally forgot about that. Let me add Felix in. I thought I had it here. I guess the link wasn't working.
While we're doing
So
that,
sorry.
I like to share a little Mandarin that I learned.
Oh yes,
No.
please do.
Yeah,
Shiver.
Give us a.
Oh, yeah.
Boba would like to hear some Mandarin learn. Forgive me, I'm not Chinese, so my pronunciation is a little bit rough. But 我是女同性恋, which means I am lesbian.
Slay.
Love that.
Amazing.
Fucking love it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, everyone give him a
Thanks for
round of
coming out.
applause.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out on the stream. I'm so very proud of you.
Oh yeah, Felix, would you like to?
I'm not lesbian.
To, to introduce
I'm
yourself.
like
I'm
me.
so sorry, I
Right.
forgot about you.
That's fine. I'm Felix. I'm purple and very queer. Yeah, I'm an
Very
alien.
queer.
I'm not from here, so don't judge me for things. I'm not very keen, or not. I don't know much about the human race, I should say. So yeah, bad.
All right.
I'm just a little goofy man.
Little goofy guy.
Yeah, so as some of our members mentioned, we have quite a bit of LGBT members. And of course, well, I honestly don't know like who is and who isn't. So I guess unless anybody says that, it's up to interpretation. But I mean, I guess we can just start with the food since we already have it all prepared. I think this would be a good part to begin with. I'm gonna start with mine. I only brought one, so everyone's gonna have to share. But I brought a I'm gonna share my screen with you guys in the voice chat so you guys can have lower latency when I put stuff on screen.
Yeah, and delay is huge.
Give me one
Delay is
moment while
huge.
I
Or delay.
pop this out.
Hey Sukai, your mom said that my lay was huge.
I can't.
By that,
I can't. And that's my grandma. That is my grandma.
PG context. Listen, I lay down my honor and my heart and my spirit for your family, and I wish them all the best.
Bro, just shut up.
Damn.
Refuted.
All right, I shared my screen with you guys.
Denied.
Starts shifting.
All right, Discord isn't giving me any sound effects, so I'm assuming you all are looking at it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna show my food first. Like I said, I only brought one, so everyone's gonna have to share. But I brought a bicycle.
Oh, that's so smart.
I've seen you pop.
Yeah, it has 2 sticks though, so if half
Has
of us
2
want to
sticks.
share one half,
share.
then we can do that. But yeah, I brought a bicycle. Me being a bisexual person, I thought that this was a pretty nice addition to our banquet today.
This is very creative.
All right. Let's. I guess. Or is anyone particularly eager to share, or should we just go in the order we went before?
I kind of got something along the line of what you got as well, so I think I want to go next.
All right. Why don't you tell us about your dish here, Shaboops?
This is non-binary bacon, or as I like to call it, bacon.
You just dip it in food coloring?
Bacon.
Nah,
it has seasoning, alright?
No, it's
Seasoning?
not coloring or seasoning. It's gender.
It has flavor.
Okay.
In gender fluids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
God, made that joke, but I made the joke off stream, and now I'm mad.
All right. Thank you. Thank
And
you.
by that, I mean the fluidity of our expression. We can celebrate gender. I personally am all for the celebration of gender, but also the abolishment of gender roles themselves. So W, and be who you are, and also gender.
Epic.
10
Let's
years from
freaking
now,
go.
I'm getting canceled.
All right. Would anyone else like to share next? If not, then...
I guess technically speaking, I could build on that.
All right. Yeah. Let me grab yours. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is a gender fluid ramen. It makes you question some things, but it's pretty fun. You know, I only brought the 1 cup. Everyone gets 1 noodle.
Damn.
You better.
Yum.
That would be pretty fucking rude. Okay.
Oops, I swear to God. Just because chat can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't count.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you know, it's for everyone to share, because what's more shareful than gender identity? There's, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sounds wonderful. All right. We have quite a. Well, we have a handful. Some people brought multiple things, which is awesome. Who would like to go next? Alright.
Yeah.
Who would like to go next?
Maybe we should. I don't know.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Alright, that's okay. Let's
If y'all don't go, I'm gonna choose.
No.
I'm gonna choose.
Yeah, I'll let Outer choose.
Let Outer choose. Let the chaos happen. Let Outer do it.
Sukai.
I didn't bring one.
You didn't bring one? Alright, good. Lee.
Didn't do the homework?
No.
I forgot.
Lee.
I keep forgetting
Alright.
Lee's
No.
model. when
Lee
her
is
eyes
going
are closed.
next.
It's just.
Lee, go.
No.
Alright.
We ain't gonna laugh.
Alright,
Right?
Lee, if you'd like to talk about what you brought here.
The gay boba.
Gay Bubba.
That's all.
GG's so cute.
Yeah. With a cat cup, alright?
It's adorable.
You drank most of it. Oh.
Yeah, my bad. I had to
only left the
the rest
balls.
fell down to my hair. I'm sorry.
I have a question. What is it with everyone just bringing like half the food that we did last
I'm
time?
sorry.
It's a long
Bro,
trip
it was a
over.
long walk over here. Like, God.
I understand. I'm just curious.
Everyone had to climb up all like 15 flights of stairs.
I had to get out of bed, guys.
15?
We live on a hill. We
We live it on hill,
my
guys.
God.
I'm my bad.
We live in a high-rise building, as you can see from the view out the window.
Is that Hatsune
Totally
Miku
not
in
a
the
cardboard.
background?
Yes.
That's always been there, Naga.
it's always been
Wait,
there.
you didn't find the elevator?
That has been there literally since the first episode.
We got Corone, you know, we got the cat.
There's
the
berries in
plant.
the background too. They're
And
behind
they should and they
Aiko.
should stay there.
Oh,
Aiko,
just
you
realized
have the
something.
whole of it.
Not if I can help it out, eh?
All
One
right,
of these
who's
days
next?
we'll get an animated background.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna say it now. If my model just glitched out and just showed everybody my wallpaper for a second.
I was like, oh, cloud.
Yeah, I was like, why did Aiko?
Hi, it's my ninja way. Smoke bomb.
Yeah, I guess we're lucky that it wasn't anything else. Aiko.
Already.
Who's
going next?
PG-13.
Going next?
PG-13. PG-13. The fuck?
PG-13. I didn't even say anything.
All right.
What are you implying?
Accomplice?
Are you implying?
Feathers, did your neck just snap around?
Oh.
I'm reaching
Or the
for
sea-
my snack.
Oh, I looked back and saw you immediately look forward.
Accomplice, did you bring something?
I brought a few things. I brought some soda, and I
Alright.
brought my original comp cola, and then I brought some demon flan. Don't worry, the pentagram is
Ooh.
not blood. It's simple syrup. It's red simple syrup. It's not blood. I swear, please.
Oh man.
I love the shadow on the plate. It's very immersive.
So beautiful.
And then I also brought a 5-star cauliflower.
Oh,
Ooh.
I forgot to grab that.
Ooh.
Let me go get it from
Uh-oh.
the fridge
Oh.
real quick.
The original quality cauliflower.
The
Are you
iridium
sure that's
cauliflower.
not vein juice on the cake? I would appreciate it if it was.
Yeah, she's a vampire.
Yeah,
is it
it would
cursed?
be more
Is it
dietary
cursed
inclusive.
flan?
You know
What
what?
was
for
that the
you,
rule? You gotta
sure.
make different
It
versions
is.
of the food.
It's just red simple syrup. I didn't want to actually kill someone for them.
I know. But does it have like a curse on it or anything? Any special flavoring?
Oh, just
Oh, it's
because I'm a
just
demon, you
natural
think I put curses on my
Canadian
foods?
Oh, it's just regular flan. Okay.
Wow,
Just
outer.
regular
Making
flan.
bold assumptions there, outer.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag not all demons.
Speaking
You
of
think because he's a
immersive
demon,
plates,
everything has to be evil? Huh?
Wow.
No,
Unreal.
I promise you, I've had evil food in my time. They're pretty good.
Dubious
Feather's already
culture,
eaten the
though.
food.
No,
like
no,
last, like last stream. What was it? I think it was the Thanksgiving stream. We had feathers. What was it? It looked very
What's the
appetizing.
plate?
Oh yeah, my.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Oh, you're.
I know, right?
Oh, okay. I understand now.
It had a very odd effect at the end of it, but it was pretty good.
It was flavor.
It was delicious, I will say.
All right.
I don't know, I was stuffing my face with berries the whole time.
Who do we
Should
have
know.
next? We have how about let's have Felix's dish.
Okay. I'm scared. Well, since you humans did not like what I brought last time, those mud pies, I decided to try something. I went back to those kids and asked them about what some of their favorite foods, and they said something called pancakes. I'm not entirely sure what that is, so I did something based off of the recipe that I know, and I used some of my what you call alien ingredients to make toppings for these pancakes, air quotes around those, because that's basically close enough to what you're gonna get with your human food. So yeah, and then I put some little flags. I had to paint them because they were like the flags of the countries, and I couldn't find any normal ones. So, yeah, I put a lot of work into this one. Hopefully you'd like it this time. Be willing to eat it.
Looks wonderful.
What's
Thank you.
what's the sauce or like the flavoring and
Sauce?
stuff? What's
I don't know
you
if we
guys
should.
know what I mean.
I don't know if we should ask too many questions.
Yeah, you don't. I'm just more happy you didn't ask about why the white fluffy stuff was glowing. So
That was gonna be my next question, but since you said it, no, I'm not gonna ask anymore.
yeah, don't ask.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
Felix, do you want to explain, or just for anyone who doesn't know what these what these flags are?
Oh yeah, those flags, they're the gender fluid, agender, and aromantic flags.
Very nice, very nice.
A lot of flags.
Who else do we have left? We have Riku and Kisei. Let's show Riku's.
Alright. So, I brought something to drink and I brought food. Luckily, in my moment of realizing that there's a stream I'm a part of, I remembered it's a potluck where we share food. So I brought a platter of food for everyone. The drink's just mine though. I only made the one. But hey, if you get me the ingredients, I got you.
Look good. Golly.
Share the drinks with me.
Listen.
I'm gonna move some stuff over.
Drinking is a me time thing.
Yeah, well, you're sharing your me time with everyone else right now at this potluck, so.
But I only made the one drink, and I'm honestly not looking to get my hands dirty. And the ice is already melting. It's already kind of, you know.
You know what, Feathers? You should keep that drink far away from him.
That's not fair. How is my food the farthest from me?
There's no space over there.
Naka deserves it.
Can I have my drink to sip on it, please? I don't want the popsicle
We'll move
stick.
stuff around in a minute. We wanna let's see what our last food is from Kise.
You can have my alien pancakes.
Okay, I guess the best is for last. Yeah, so I brought there were supposed to be cookies, but they're now Pop-Tarts. And I put icing on all the Pop-Tarts, and it's all the pride flag. Well, not all of them, but majority, because there's a lot.
That'd be a lot of pride flags.
Yeah, so I put as many as I could. We have the agender, aromantic, asexual, bisexual flags, the gender fluid, intersex, lesbian, non-binary, the pansexual, transgender, and the intersex inclusive progress flag, and of course the original gay pride flag. Yeah.
Very nice. They're so cute.
I'm gonna eat the gender.
I'm gonna eat all of them.
I'll take one gender, please.
2.
Hey yo, let me get a gender.
Let me get a.
All right. Well, that's all I believe we have prepared for today. Got some really nice festive snacks here. I have not been looking at the chat. I apologize, everyone. Yes. Wow, our chat's really active. I'm happy about that.
Oh hell yeah, fried tarts would
Yeah.
consume. Realest shit I've heard.
And welcome, 16 viewers. That's quite a bit. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, everyone here. Yeah. All right. Hello, Miu. Hello.
Wish you could be here, Mew. Well, I mean, I guess you are here. Never mind.
You're my
What is that?
spirit.
Snapple?
Oh my god, it's
chat?
the Snapple.
Oh my god.
You Snapple
Oh
fan?
my
Is
god!
that
Oh my
the
god.
Snapple?
Oh my lord.
It's the Snapple!
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
All right, but now that we got our food out, this is so exciting. I'm a real big fan of the demon flan. I think that's very cute.
I wanna try the bicycle.
The bicycle? You want,
Yeah,
want
split
some
it
of
with
my
me.
bicycle?
Split it
I
with
want
you.
I'm honestly gonna try that bacon, you know? Honestly,
Yeah.
kind of feeling it.
Gender bacon?
You know what?
Okay.
I would also like a bite of the bacon.
I'll make it
Bacon.
tiny
Exactly.
for you, Felix.
There's only 3
Yay,
steps.
it's tiny like me.
Since
It's
I
fine.
am a
I can go half.
vampire,
I can go half.
since I'm a vampire,
You can
if
go
I
half
bite
too.
someone here, does that mean I'm technically partaking in the potluck?
Yes.
Let you bite me.
technically. Yeah, technically.
Naka,
Instantly-
all open.
instantly.
Not me.
The
What the fuck?
humans, not
Food
good.
is food.
Instantly,
Okay.
half of y'all line up.
Naka, I'll let you bite me. I'm the
Oh my
smallest one
god.
here.
Damn.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask,
Approval.
what
Can I have my
are the
drink now,
pancakes
Feathers?
made out of?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
What'd you put in the pancakes?
Oh, what did I put in the pancakes?
Yeah.
But don't ask.
I'm asking.
Well, I put it. I don't know how to obtain the human ingredients you have at what you call bars. So I went out into space to my own planet and got things similar. Similar to what you guys use to make them. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Would I die?
Only one way to find out, I guess.
I'll taste test it for
Only
you guys.
one way to find out.
I'll taste
All
test
right.
it for you guys.
Give it to me.
The joke is that I'm
You
already
guys-
dead.
You guys seem more willing to eat the things that I made that are more like your human food than the mud. Is that
Oh yeah. With the
Eat
show.
your traditional food, cause I'm not stupid. I would love to try your original food. All right,
Oh,
it's
well,
about
this isn't
experiencing other cultures.
This isn't
Damn.
traditionally my food. I really based it off of your human recipes.
Feathers, when is Project Illuminate's Diversity Day? Like The Office?
Damn.
Huh?
That's such a question.
Such a weird topic to put. What?
Where did Sukai go?
Awkward silence.
Russian
I have no
woman.
idea what you're talking about. I've never
Guys.
seen I have not seen more than 5 minutes of The Office.
Sukai died. Oh,
Sukai's
never
gone.
mind. Sukai's back.
Not on the screen.
Your
No,
your physical form despawned
Alien
off the
person.
screen.
You got called an alien person.
Somebody summoned a kitsune and she had to go.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes my bad.
Bigotry is
It's
emanating.
Alien American.
It's alien.
Alien American.
What? We gotta be PC about it.
That's
Of
what they
course,
used
of
to
course.
call.
We gotta
That's
be
what they
PC
called
about
me.
this.
PC about what?
Politically correct about the aliens, alright?
Y'all
It's not
something else.
alien person. No, it's alien American, alien Canadian, maybe alien
Yeah.
European.
That sounds really odd, dude.
Yeah.
I'm be honest with you with that.
Felix, did you land in America?
I don't know where I landed. I just know I hit your planet at one point.
Oh, okay.
You
Did it sound like
remember
when you hit it? Did it sound like ooh, Wookie, or like ah?
Fucking god.
Guys,
My
Um,
bad.
No, he's right. This is
Like,
important.
okay,
This is important for the lore.
oh,
Canada.
well, I mean, I don't really know.
Am I
I
allowed
was
to
in
hit
my
someone?
own.
Wait, it
So
would
my
be
own
Canada.
yeah.
You made
Alright.
pancakes with syrup.
I said it was a version. I never said which version.
Did the first
That's true,
did
true.
did the first humans you meet point metal sticks at you?
Oh, there's Sukai again.
If so,
I-
possibly America.
Yeah.
Actually,
Possibly.
the first humans that I met were what you'd call adolescent, the children, and that's where I found out about mud pies.
Oh.
Oh my god,
They
you're
housed-
mega mind.
They housed me in their shed. For
Oh,
a
like
few
E.T.
months.
Are you ET?
No.
No way!
I'm so fucking confused.
Oh my gosh, big fan.
Wait, does your
I
finger
like
glow?
the movie.
Wait, does your
I
finger
don't know
glow?
what ET is. I assume it is a fellow
I love
alien.
that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Extra.
Yeah, it's really fascinating because I actually went to school with a kid named Finger.
What?
Does your
Oh,
finger
stop,
glow?
stop, please.
Let me do the thing.
Also, I'm so lost.
It feels so
I just
great
stopped-
for you
No,
guys to be
Bova!
asking me about my
Bova, no!
stuff.
Those are not chicken intestines. What kind of monster do you think I am?
The Felix lore.
What?
It does make me happy that you guys are asking about my history and all that, though. They're very nice of you.
Yes.
I
We
never
love to
felt
share
so included.
culture.
Yes.
Yeah, fun fact.
Culture
Felix as an alien, of course, has multiple forms, and I helped them partake in their current form.
Yes, that is true.
Ooh.
Feathers help me create a form that I use constantly now, and even in front of humans, and surprisingly I'm not attacked.
Yeah, you know, I with my totally safe and not at all sinister devil magic, very much enjoy helping people have their new forms.
Very frightening.
I too am a flesh puppet.
I was so lucky to have was I was able to not so evil demon magic for free. So
Wow. This economy?
In this
in
economy?
this economy, yes.
Yeah,
great value.
sometimes on the rare occasion I feel so generous as to have my devil magic be free sometimes. But you know, I accept like other forms of payment, such as like ingredients for my my potion making, and also souls of any kind. I accept
candy.
those as payment. I accept large bags of candy, and
Except cash.
Heathers, if I gave you my soul, would I disappear?
Oh, I guess you're a ghost, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
do you
What
do
are
you
the
have?
rules on that?
Do you? I guess.
I have
wait.
some old shoes that I was gonna throw out. What about those shoes?
How about this old sock?
I mean, if they're
that's a good one.
if they got drip, then I'll take them. But
If they got drip.
if they have this epic drip, you know, you know, am I right?
Also, if you follow through within devil magic and have any questions about it, or have been involved in an accident, you and a loved one are entitled for compensation, and I will help you out.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Better
god.
call Outer.
Oh, you know what, Outer? I've been meaning to ask you recently. How much do you charge?
How much do I, bro? I'm a hero. I don't charge anything.
That's
Oh
lame.
really?
Yeah.
Lame.
Yo, I actually know of a demon that you
What
can
do you mean lame?
exercise. He's my school bully, Kevin.
Tell me more.
Oh my
Tell me
God.
more.
Bull's gone out.
So you see, I am what's called a gamer,
Yeah.
and not to be confused with a player, because players, you know, they get girls, and I get bullied in school. So, there is a kid named, a demon named Kevin that, oh, he's a powerful demon, I tell you that. And he casts wicked spells such as swirly and it's a water elemental based attack.
Oh, he's a
quite
water
often.
demon. Oh, okay. So he's within if I
Not
remember correctly, the
exactly.
7th ring.
More like a Mountain Dew demon.
A
But,
mount- Oh, okay. Never encountered those
but
before.
they smell the same. So I would say that you know, if you've encountered, you know, similar, then this will be light work for you.
Yeah, I believe. How powerful are they?
I think he can bench 150.
150.
Uh,
Okay.
I mean, he's lifted me up before.
It's relatively how much I weigh, but all right.
Okay, well,
this one's gonna be a toughie. All right.
it's okay, because I'm sure, no matter how much something weighs, a bullet is heavier, yes?
Whoa, hold on. Okay, now see the thing with my guns, all right? They're not just bullets, all right? I could. All right, how do I explain this? They
He
are
shoots the
enough
gun
to-
and says, "Go away, please."
Go away.
I guess Feathers would know, huh?
All right, there we go. My mic disconnected for a little
Experienced
bit.
it firsthand.
My
If you need
guns are-
help, my price is a chocolate bar.
My prices are
That's
chocolate
pretty
bar.
feasible. But yeah, so I hear this demon is actually allergic to bullets. Um,
I don't
This
carry
is-
bullets. I carry demon they're like demon bullets, kind of like to
The
get rid of
holier
them.
than thou.
Yeah, a
bullets
totally
meant to
real
kill
thing
the
called
bad.
demon bullets.
they're not called demon bullets. They're just like they're powerful enough. I can't just vaporize him. I gotta be in like a clear area.
oh,
Outer,
They
I have
actually
an
used to call
important
me-
question.
Normal guns.
demon bullet in high school.
Outer, I have an important question.
Yeah.
I feel like
What
we've
is your stance on
strayed.
vampires?
They are not demons, but if they attack first, then I attack.
Okay, Outer, next question.
Okay.
Stance on anyone that technically isn't human, like aliens or Kitsune
Okay.
or anything that doesn't resemble normal
Well,
person.
see, I'm not an Avenger, so I can't.
Okay.
All right.
That means I'm off the list. Huzzah!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait,
Wait,
Felix,
I'm in
are
a
you
punch
are you chill like that?
You chill
How-
like that?
Are you
Like, how
How chill
chill
you
are
want me
you?
to be?
Yeah.
How
I
chill
didn't
are
know
you?
you were chill like that. Could you say ALMAO real quick? I hear that's a
Hey, LMAO.
I hear that's a common alien phrase to introduce
Um,
oneself.
Yeah.
I actually haven't heard of that one. Considering, I rule
No way.
some things.
Here on Earth, we actually have a surprising amount of visitors from the stars.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and it's hard to understand their language, but that seems to be like the universal response. So I hope you take that with you in your lexicon as you traverse our language.
Yes, I will.
Lexicon.
Boba said that's
oh.
why I'm broke. I'm not broke. I have money. All right.
No, I'm not.
No, no.
I got like $3
Aw.
and a button with some lint. That is enough to get me something off of McDonald's dollar menu and a kick in the teeth. That is enough, you know?
Oh shit!
All he needs.
That's me.
Boobs, you said earlier that you were a gamer, and
Yeah.
that you got bullied and not girls. I have a common term in my language that can help you get a girl on my home planet.
Oh, real? Okay. Yeah. What's
Yeah.
that phrase? What's the
It's sklorp.
sklorp? Did I say that right?
Sklorp. Yeah,
Sklorp?
close enough. Sklorp.
I hate to I hate to mispronounce.
Don't worry, it's really hard to pronounce you. It helps when you say it with an accent. Sklop, like that, it helps
Like-
a lot.
Sklorp?
Close enough.
Hello?
Close
He's a little
enough.
confused, but he got the spirit.
But just whatever you're doing, don't say it on any planet but mine because it can be taken as offensive.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
really?
and if you say it on a planet that isn't mine, it will get you imprisoned for life.
It's a battle cry.
Okay.
Sometimes,
well,
yes.
I should really be careful with that then.
Yes, yes.
Um,
It is
so-
a
so what-
power that you do not know how to use.
Evidently. So what happens if I were to say to an individual from your planet?
Sorry, I
Well,
had to censor that one out. I
it
felt
dep-
malicious intent in that one.
15
It
years in the
depends.
dungeon.
it depends on
To
the
the stumps.
person. Well, first you have to make sure they are single. Maybe depends on the person still.
Right.
And then secondly, anything could happen. But I hear from personal experience, and just personal experience, it generally
Ooh.
helps. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I like to hear. On our
To
planet,
be
we have
fair-
a concept called Riz, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
What is
I
this
invented it.
Riz? You did?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. This I
Hey, she whoops,
I
we're
actually-
both wizards, okay? Jeez.
well, I was actually the first of this planet to coin the term, so I'm taking
Oh.
full credit for that.
Okay.
Yeah, just like you
And,
take full credit for the temple. Oh my god. I'm sick of you.
Yes.
Please tell me more about your Riz.
Well, what can I say? You know.
I don't know.
Um,
I've been scrolling through this thing called Twitter, I think it is. And people on dates with women, or what you call a female on your planet, says hey, in what you call parentheses with Riz. And
yes.
so
It's an invocation of this ability.
okay. So, does everyone on your planet? Is everyone able to do this?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh.
Does anyone
Only a
else see
select
this
few?
face off between Devil and
Huh? What?
right now?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, what
Maybe it was
happened?
just me. Maybe it was just me seeing things.
No. I
having
think
a
you're
disagreement.
just seeing things. You're just seeing.
You're just seeing stuff. it's Feather's magic. Woo!
Yeah, I'm using
Felix, that's actually a mystical term on this planet called gaslighting.
Gaslighting. Ooh, what is this? Tell me what it is.
So, like the gas giants of the stars, and to set them alight, it's like that, but with perception. You know,
Oh.
metacognition.
Just don't get it confused.
Nah, dude, I think you're
from-
making it
yeah.
up.
Just don't get it confused from whenever someone
I've never
says
heard of
gaslight and then gaslighting. All right?
There's
Yeah.
also gatekeep and girl boss, so you gotta remember those two.
Gatekeeping does
What are
not mean
these?
you rob someone and then take their gate. No, that does not mean gatekeeping. You don't take someone's gate.
Gatekeep and girl boss.
Oh yes. I would
And a
love
girl
to
boss
learn.
is also not necessarily a girl boss.
It is, yeah, it is not someone that works in higher corporate. No, that is not a girl boss. As in,
Yeah, a
I mean,
girl
well, it
boss is
can
not
be.
always a girl
well, I mean, it
boss.
can, yeah. There's different terms, yeah.
So
This
this
is
is
getting me more
turned into
confused.
a teaching lesson for me. And
Yes,
I'm a
yes.
little confused, but I'm learning new terms, and it is enjoyable. I would love to learn more.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
Felix, like, for
this
example,
this one's pretty important. If someone says slay, don't
Don't
actually
actually,
slay.
yeah. Don't actually
That
like
would be
slay.
bad.
I had to
Why
learn
not?
that
No,
one myself. I had to learn
because-
that one.
On my planet, when you say slay, it is normally an order from the commander to
Right,
kill your
yeah. But
enemies.
but in this case, it's more like is slay queen. You know, like
So slay the ruler.
No,
Yes,
no,
exactly.
no,
You got it, you got
it. No,
no.
dismantle monarchy.
It's already died once. We can't do this
close
tomorrow. You can't do it.
Slay.
So you're saying I should conquer this planet as well?
no,
We don't have
Slay the
queens
queen.
anymore. The last one we had.
Wait, we have a queen?
Well,
no, we
um,
don't.
Not
No.
anymore.
Oh,
That-
right.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
She was around. She did her best.
For a bit.
Yeah, she was actually
Did she?
queen of the entire world, actually.
Mhm.
Was she now?
So
Like a
who
hive-
took her
like-
place?
A hive queen.
I-
Yeah, we all spawned
A
from her.
king?
She no,
Oh,
she
king
hasn't
took
been
his-
replaced so
her
far.
place.
She runs
He
our
hasn't?
internet.
Well, next time someone takes her place, let me know so that I can chat with them. So I
I
can do as you
got
say,
you.
slay queen.
Yeah, it's
Felix is taking
it's
up the
gonna
world.
be
We
me
just
because
don't-
I'm gonna be the new queen.
Right.
Oh, and I mustn't slay queen. I'm so sorry.
No,
You can help me as queen slay the non-believers.
or you can.
We'll have
I
a
will.
sleeper.
Luckily for you, I haven't actually mentioned this yet, but on my home planet, I am actually the ruler.
Oh.
I never said this to you guys, but
Why are you here?
because I can be. Fool.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Alright.
Oh,
Sorry,
like
that is quite rude. I'm
Is
sorry.
that like is there like a vice president or anything like that, like in your place?
Vice Felix.
A vice.
No,
a vice Felix.
The one and only ruler. I am the king of my planet. A few others. I have conquered many and done lots of things. Which will soon be revealed to the rest of you later on.
Ooh.
So you're like Omni-Man. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Insult?
He's like Superman,
But
Who's
evil.
Superman?
but evil.
Not
He- he
evil.
man.
To be
Yeah,
insulted?
man.
I mean, you did say that you were gonna take over the, or at least not. Like, you implied that you were gonna take over the world.
Hey, the way you worded it sounded like I should. You said slay queen. So
No.
I was like, should I?
Gaslight,
You were saying don't
gaslight.
Yeah,
Gaslight.
yes.
You said don't.
Hmm.
What other terms do I have to learn to be more, to blend in more on your planet? May I ask?
Gender. That's a pretty big one. It was coined by
Gender.
it was coined by General Durr. of our galactic armies, and
Oh,
it's to distinct rank among humans based on certain factors and qualities.
It's true.
rank
Yeah.
how so?
I don't
Um,
understand what's
Just
happening.
certain positions of our galactic forces.
Yeah, the
to
more
be
of those
fulfilled.
ranks you have, the more powerful you are.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, I am without rank. I have no general power. But
So
that's
you're
okay.
saying you're at the bottom of the chain.
I wouldn't say bottom, but
Well, I
do
would
not
say there's
interpret.
I would say there's
You wouldn't
everyone
say
else
bottom?
with all the gender. I would say
Or
there's
are you at the
everyone else
top?
with all the gender, and then there's you
No.
without the gender, and then
I'm-
there's everyone below you who are the scum of the earth.
Personally, I find these militaristic standards to I disagree with them, so I look to undermine them. Think of me as kind of like a freedom fighter from the influence of General Durr.
So what I'm hearing is I have a high standing in this place, anyways, because gender fluid and agender. So that means I have no gender, but I also have all the gender. So.
It's you're a sleeper agent, so we're on the same side, you see.
I am. Since
Yes.
now.
Since I've decided it, about 4 or 5 seconds ago.
when? Oh, okay.
That's a long time by human standards.
It is. Okay.
That's like 20 decades.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been alive for longer than 20 decades, so.
Oh, is
that
that
is very
so?
short to me. Yes.
How many human Earth around the sun rotations have you been alive for?
That is some history you do not want to get into.
Is
you
it
here
greater
before the
than
sun?
100 trips around the sun?
I will just say one thing and one thing only. I was here before your planet existed.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ah. Okay, so
you-
we're
I
about the
am
same age
old.
then.
Okay, did you happen to taste like a bit of the sun?
Me? Taste the sun?
Asking for a friend.
Taste the rainbow.
I've had a taste of the sun. It's a bit zesty. I wouldn't recommend
Bit
it.
nasty.
I
Zesty?
too have
You mean
I
zesty?
also have tasted the sun. We actually have the technology to bottle it now
Oh, right,
in
Sunny
these
D.
Oh, you do?
in these bright yellow containers called Sunny D.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, my
Uh,
guy,
Does
please,
it
you have to
taste
stop
good?
gaslighting her.
It's let's see. Do you have a
Yeah.
equivalence to battery acid on your planet?
But how
Battery?
would you describe that? Let me ask that. I don't know what that is.
The
Wait,
toxic
wait.
the
Have
toxic
that
flavor of
taste.
fuel cells.
Do you consider Sunny D to taste bad?
Do you ever consume something and it make your whole body go zing?
Mm.
That's what the sun did to
Zam.
me when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
tried it.
okay.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
What
On one
about
of our
Capri Suns?
Okay, or purple stone.
right, there's a similar
There's so
effect
many
on our
certain
planet.
things here.
There's a country called Bajukiland, a nation, and their national drink is Grum Grum juice, and Grum Grum juice has a
What
very
is
similar
that?
effect. It is the juice of the Grum Grum fruit, and it's quite an experience. Can't really put it into human or alien terms. You just kind of have to try it yourself.
Sounds
The
like
glum grum? Wait.
borderline copyright claim.
Yeah, so in order to locate Bajukiland, it's south of this mystical place called Tampa, Florida. It's hard to find or comprehend.
Tampa, Florida. Is that where all the quote-unquote Florida men live with their
Don't go to Florida.
alligator wrestling?
Don't go to Florida.
Live is a very loose term.
How so?
It's you see, living to us is a pretty static concept, but what they do down there, it's hard to define in human or alien terms.
Oh. So
They're a
it
little
is-
bit zesty. No, that's not right.
What?
They're a little bit quirky. Yeah, there we go.
What does quirky mean?
I don't. This conversation can
so
go on
much.
forever.
This conversation
Hello,
is quirky.
hello.
Get on your head.
I wanted to.
Get a little quirky at night.
The animatronics get a little quirky at night.
Animatronics? Yeah, may I
Oh
ask?
God! Explain the FNAF lore.
No!
Yeah, and then we'll just
I
spend the
heard-
next 7 hours of the stream explaining them.
8
I
hours.
heard
8
there's a
hours
person-
actually.
The full extent of
I've
FNAF
actually-
lore would vaporize Felix.
I've actually heard of this thing called FNAF lore. I've heard there's a great
Ah.
almighty person who discusses it called MatPat.
Correct.
Yes, he is our god.
Yeah, he's
Ah.
also another
Welcome
god
to
of the human world.
Yeah, actually, Matthew of the Pat holds no power here.
Matthew.
Matthew
Matthew of
Patrick.
the Pat.
Matthew Matthew.
Matthew of the Pat.
Of course.
Matrick Patrick.
Patrick Patrick.
Yes. There's a couple forces that we've discussed earlier today, such as Riz and Drip. And you know those are very powerful in our social dynamic.
What do
And
you mean by
Pat,
drip?
Matthew of the Pat contains neither of such.
What if
But
he
leads others
sees
in the
this?
way of Drip, which is it's like false prophets, as I'm sure you've seen on your planet.
Prophets? All of those people are slain for spreading lies.
Exactly.
This is intense.
What is intense?
Never mind.
Happy
Not
to
answer
be
my
an
question,
hour
I
into
guess.
stream.
Let's
Yay.
What do we do now?
Love-
Oh,
Love to
can I
share.
have some of the drink by Lee, the one in front of me?
Oh, yeah,
Can I have some
yeah.
of that?
Let me just.
My
That
one
looks
drink.
delicious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my
I'm gonna drink it.
my telepathy to move it
Oh,
over
I
to
wanted
you.
the balls.
Oh,
Wait.
quite. It quite resembles Grum Grum juice.
Grum
What?
is, are you saying this is close to Grum juice?
No,
About
it's
as
not.
close as you can get.
What is it?
It's
What
just
is it?
water and grenadine.
What is that?
Pink thing for alcohol.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not the bartender. It's just the pink stuff they put in my Shirley Temples.
It's colorized sugar water.
Oh,
or
I
syrup.
hear there's an age limit for alcohol in your world.
There
Before you
is.
can
It's
drink
21.
pretty sure there is.
Well, it's not
Well,
like that
21 solar
like,
rotation.
everywhere.
In the only place that matters.
Well,
Yeah, America's the only part of the world that you need to know.
Juki Land?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Earlier someone had asked me what was on the quote-unquote pancakes I made.
Mhm.
And I wanted to tell you that the stuff on top of them is safe to eat, as we eat it a lot on our planet. It's a slimy-like substance, but it is like what you would call syrup, maple syrup.
Oh, I'm used to that. Don't worry.
Yes.
Just a
home
little
then.
slimier and not as thick. But it's made with the milk from the bump animal creature that we have on our home planet. So yeah, it's some sweet milk. I think you would like it.
Ah.
Surely
Yeah,
I won't
this is-
die again.
You should try it. It'll all be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, I already had I mean, to be honest, I already ate, like, I had a whole box of bicycles, but I ate all of them except for one of them, so I'm
Alright,
kind
you
of
know what?
full,
I'll try it.
unfortunately.
I'll
Gimme.
try it.
I mean, I see
Give.
people are still slightly reluctant to eat what I've brought. I'm going to have to look
but it
up
looks
more
good, though.
conventional
Hey,
not
fellas.
human
berries.
foods.
I ain't eating anything.
I mean, I'll eat it. I
Fellas, can you
can't die
pass me?
twice.
Can you pass me the drink? I think Lee made the
Yeah,
almost
mine.
empty glass.
Outer,
Thank
your
you.
avatar's
Thank
face
you.
when you yawn.
What?
I want.
Oh,
Let's go.
let me tell you, this drink you made is fantastic.
No, thank you. I never got to try it. I wouldn't know.
You don't try the
Um,
drinks you make.
No, you
That's
eyeball
very
it.
in it is a
concerning.
little weak.
Think of it like this. Think of it like this, right? when you're in the groove, you're pouring your like beverages together. You don't try it. You know it's gonna be good. You go in with an ego, and then fingers crossed you don't die by the end of it.
Oh, well, Aiko, let me just tell you, the strength of the pink stuff in the drink is a bit weak, but I just also have a tolerance, so.
My apologies. I don't do good with sweet stuff.
Oh, really, I couldn't tell at all.
Here on Earth, we love ingesting toxic substance for leisure.
I know
quite
that you
funny
do
to
that quite a
other
lot.
species.
I've seen it happen a lot in all sorts of other places as well.
Yes,
Oh, I
Tide
can.
Pods.
I
My
can give
favorite.
Naka a kiss.
Oh, it's Tide Pods? Tide Pods?
Tide Pods are actually a delicacy
wait.
of mine. I eat them pretty religiously. I love when I take a bite out of it and go, the nostalgia. I remember eating these on my mother's porch.
Really
No,
specific.
do not eat actual Tide Pods. Anyways.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, don't do
I-
it. Don't do it. Do not eat Tide Pods, please.
Nom
not
nom nom
again.
nom nom nom.
No.
I had visited this planet once before, before I actually stayed as long as I have right now, and I had come across a group of people out in what you'd call the woods. They were
What?
which ones I don't know, but they were a bit freaked out by me
Skinwalkers.
because I'm purple and they're not. And I was hungry, so I rummaged through their things and found this thing in a box, and it smelled a little funny.
Oh no.
And I had taken a bite of it, but on the box, if I'm correct, the translation was Irish Spring. So, yeah.
So you had a dubious afternoon.
Yeah, actual story though. Like I actually did take a bite of soap once.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, soap is good though. Like,
seen that
unironically,
meme
you ever
of,
have that Costco level stuff?
Just
Oh my
No,
god.
probably gonna die.
Tasted
I
like
had
heaven.
breaking out of character.
Oh,
This
said
actually happened to me.
That was a
It
lie.
was when I was like 5. I was camping with my family, and I think I talked back to my dad or something, and he went to go wash my mouth out with a clean fresh bar of Irish Spring, and I had no idea what he wanted me to do, so I took the whole thing, shoved it in my mouth, and took a bite out of half.
Oh my god.
What did you say? Did you
Nice.
No, remember, I was.
Is this what you wanted?
did you swear? Did you say?
No, I did not swear. Actually, I think I was talking back or something. I was quite young. It's really hard to remember, but it was really funny because my dad freaked out when I pulled half the bar soap away from my mouth.
That's quite a dominant move.
I am quite an
eats the soap.
I was eating Tide Pods before.
Is this
it was
what you
cool, let me
wanted
just say
from
that.
me, Dad?
I remember actually having to eat soap myself as well.
I'm not sure what the rules of engagement are, but I'm pretty sure you won.
I mean, I am pretty dubious like that. So.
Pretty dubious.
All right. Well, before we get banned by YouTube for talking about eating soap.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Legally,
Full of
do not eat soap.
fans.
We're just talking about our past experiences of eating soap. Do not actually eat soap
That's bad.
unless it tastes very
Don't
good.
eat-
I
don't do it. Don't
would
eat
like
soap.
to.
Eat ocean instead.
I would like to try to steer this conversation back to the topic of the stream, if everyone is cool with that. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about my own experiences. Anyone is free to talk about their own. If you guys don't want to, don't worry about it. But I love, I really love Pride Month. I've been having a great time. My city that I'm staying in the human world is very gay all the time. So I've been having a great time walking around, seeing all like the stores everywhere with all their rainbow decorations, and I am it's really nice to see a lot of I guess not even, it's like more than tolerance. It's just like, I think most people who live here are some form of gay.
Damn.
You're
Yeah,
just a little fruity.
yeah. I mean,
Just a tiny bit.
this town is probably one of the fruitiest I've ever seen. But
It
it's
is the
great.
fruitcake of America.
I've been very happy about it. It's so fun to walk around and see, and I'm so excited for Pride Parade, where you stand on a really busy street and you watch the big fancy parade, and you get lots of junk with rainbows on it.
Watch the big fancy gay parade.
The big fancy gay parade with all the funny colors.
All the
I
big
wish I was
gay
able to
fancies.
attend a pride parade here in my state. I forgot what day it was, though, and I think I just slept through it.
I think ours is like end of the month, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's been very, very, very cool. I usually try not to talk about my sexuality very much just because I feel it's not usually relevant. But I'm glad that there's a time where even if we can't be even if some of us might not have like the privilege to talk about this stuff in real life, we can have lots of freedom to express ourselves online, so that's pretty cool.
The internet.
Yeah, the magical world of the internet. It's
scary
kind of
sometimes.
it's kind of awkward to talk about this as like a devil because of certain stereotypes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah,
I'm not gonna
as a biromantic asexual devil, happy Pride Month.
Let's go.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy
Happy
Pride.
gay.
Happy
Happy
Pride.
Gay month.
Oh.
And I wish you all a very gender.
Very gender.
Have a good.
Indeed.
I'll see you
Actually,
later,
never mind,
Shabu.
that was
Go
weird.
be fruity.
You know what? That was also something I wanted to make for the potluck. I wanted to make a
Milk
fruit
fruits.
salad. I didn't know
Uh,
how.
no,
it would
no,
take
no,
that
no,
long.
no. John
Strawberry
said that Tsukai didn't do
covered
the
chocolates.
berries.
Nom nom.
That would have been funny. We could have said the joke. It's
Oh,
very
the fruit.
fruity of you, Tsukai.
What did I do?
I didn't bring the
Berries.
berries.
Berries?
We have no
Yeah.
fruit. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. We have a vegetable. Never mind. See,
Yeah, that's close enough.
I should have brought the blueberry.
how that
Ah! It's summer too.
To add on to like the experience aspect of it, I feel like for me, gender expression had always been kind of I don't know, growing up that we didn't really have like words for all that kind of stuff. I just didn't feel like I ever really fit into either. I think there's a lot of these weird arbitrary rules and roles that we all kind of like force onto another, and I feel like it did like it does a lot of damage when really we can just be ourselves. So my sister introduced a concept to me called gender abolition, which is basically doing away with that entirely. And so you heard me talk about that a little bit, but it's something that I don't know, it's a very interesting thing to explore because we don't realize just how much it permeates like our daily lives. But yeah, I think we can be free from expectation, just really be ourselves. I'm glad to see that from all of y'all.
Yeah, I think it almost kind of goes hand in hand with the VTubing in general, right? Like,
Right.
Yeah. Weird.
yeah, us as our totally real digital selves.
Right.
Yes.
It's so much like easier to assume the form that you want to have.
Right. It's an idealized expression of like your best or desired self. I think that's such a cool part of the community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really get to see that.
For me, I get a weird sense of imposter syndrome from it. I don't know. I guess I'm still kind of in the stages of not ashamed, but like scared, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I'm gender fluid and I'm bi, but like it's especially because like I feel like I could never win, no matter which community I was a part of. Like I was around a lot of gay people, but I lost a friend because I didn't really believe that bisexuality was real. And I guess he couldn't get past it. And like my family is of a culture that's traditionally not very accepting. And like I don't know. I feel like ever since that experience, at least in real life, I've been afraid to do anything. By which I mean like come out to anyone. But like yeah, one of the few times where I can be myself for even a little bit is VTubing. And like it's so hard to explain to people because even people in our community, the separation between sexuality and romance is not something that a lot of people understand, even though I don't think it's a hard concept to grasp. But like I'm bisexual, but I'm hetero-romantic, and that's how I identify. And I'm not sure if that comes from a place of comfort, and I know that I shouldn't have to rationalize how I feel. I just feel it. But like, yeah, it's a strange thing, but it's a nice thing. With all the problems that this community has, this isn't one of them. You know?
Yeah, out of all the communities I've been in, the VTubing community seems, at least in my experience, to be the most like LGBT friendly. Like, of course there are like the outliers, but overall my experience has been positive, thankfully. And I'm glad you're able to come here and stay with us too, Beetle, because I know you were afraid. But
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm kind of keeping my voice down a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
totally.
I wish it wasn't that way.
I totally feel you about the romantic and sexual attraction thing. Being an asexual person, not easy to be in relationships.
Yeah.
Because, well,
lot
you
of
know,
people
most
think
people,
intimacy
I
is, like,
think
the main
most people are not asexual, so it's a little tricky, but.
Yeah, and like it's funny that you say that because I feel like I actually end up vibing with a lot of asexual people because of that. Like it's like I get it. Like it's how you feel about someone does not necessarily equal to infatuation or how, you know, that emotion is indicated. And I also know that even asexuality in itself is nuanced. I have a lot of asexual friends who do engage in activities, and the way that they've explained it to me, and it makes perfect sense, at least to me, but I don't know that they seem to have a hard time getting this across to a lot of their friends.
Yeah, I think
is that like the nerve endings are there, it's just not the same in the traditional sense. And I'm like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Like,
yeah, I think bisexuality and asexuality are like two of the most misunderstood things in the community.
Yeah, definitely. And like, yeah, and we can go into the very long conversation of what are the literal definitions of everything, but in all reality, even the internet doesn't agree. I've tried figuring it out. It's just not.
Yeah, you just feel it in your soul, and that's how you know.
Yeah, and like I feel like that should be enough for most people. I get why it isn't, but like it's annoying that it isn't.
It's true. We do get caught up in labels a lot, but I think what really matters is just like, you know, it's who you are and how you feel. You know, I think that's really what it is, and I think that's so much more than words or labels. It's really like our feelings and expression. So I think that's you know, I embrace that. I really do.
Yeah, so anyone who's watching who isn't sure, that's not a bad thing, and you'll figure it out eventually, or maybe not. Either way, it's all good. Please excuse Aiko covering half the screen by moving like a mile to each side whenever he moves to the side.
Wait, what?
You're just really passionate about the subject.
Every time you like lean left or right, you cover up like half the screen.
Sorry. I dropped my soda. I was picking it up.
Oh no.
I've dropped like 6 things since we've been talking. My bad.
I need to like get you like a tray or something.
I have a tray. It fell out of the tray.
You need a tray for your tray.
Yeah.
I need a tray for my tray.
PNGs.
I need a PNG tray. You're right. Maybe that'll help.
I actually knew a tray in high
Trump
school.
scares though, gang. Didn't mean to flashbang everyone.
I think I actually did also know a tray.
Yeah, he was really good at basketball, and he actually had a basketball game tomorrow. Shoe game on point.
Oh, stop, please. Please. Oh god.
In fact, I have a basketball game tomorrow.
Let's go.
I got a basketball game tomorrow.
Wow.
These are ancient runic phrases, Felix. From there's this grand tree, and off of this tree stems many vines.
And those vines are strong.
Yeah, the vines were burned, unfortunately. Lots of information and knowledge lost.
A lot of it's been kept, but
yeah. Rest in
a lot of
peace,
it's been
Vine.
archived though, thankfully.
Ah, yes.
Are we still talking about experiences?
Yeah.
Again, I just want to say, like, I'm happy I get to listen to y'all's experience, because, like, I think it helps me and you guys a little more, like, on a personal level, I guess. Personally, this is my actual first time celebrating Pride.
Congrats!
I've never been to a parade or anything, and this is my thing, and it's a stream.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here, man. If you can't celebrate in real life, then you celebrate here with us.
I mean, it's not that I can't celebrate. I just don't get to. Like, fortunately for me, my father is a very accepting and kind person. Although he doesn't understand all the stuff, but I'm also only like half at it, so I got right now because I'm a different person right now. But like I'm only like halfway out, but like I only had to come out because Mike just asked me a question and I had to answer. So like I really, fortunately for me, I don't know the hate or anything like that comes with this community, which makes me happy. Also, I feel I guess I don't want to say left out, but like I don't know a word to describe it, because then I don't get to understand the trials and all that the other people did like the hate and all that. I don't understand how they feel bad about that. Fortunately, I do have a roommate with someone who is extremely LGBTQ phobic, and last June and this June they just denied me anything, and I wasn't even trying to like do anything about it. They just they were throwing slurs and stuff around, and it kind of hurt me a little bit because it's like, why would you do that? I can't, unfortunately, I cannot get rid of this person right now due to my living circumstances. But like, it's really weird. Like, she's just not a good person, unfortunately. But like, it's the most experience I've ever got. I don't really, like, I know a lot of LGBTQ people. I don't really get a lot from them or hear any of their experiences. It's just pretty silent for me over here. There isn't like big parades or anything. Just kind of quiet in my time. It's really weird celebrating, I will say.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can share that with us, and that we get to celebrate together.
Just I also like agree with what Beetle said earlier, but also like other points to like stuff. Sometimes it's just hard to even understand like what you know you are. Because I actually spend a lot of time questioning it. I'm like, I know I am this, but I'm also this. Can I be both at the same time? Because I wasn't sure, and I ended up surprisingly looking on Reddit about it. Because I realized that like I am gender fluid. I've also realized I am agender, and for those that don't know, it's just like just are there. You have no gender, like not even non-binary. You just are a being of existence. And sometimes I feel like that.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I feel like a man or a woman. I don't know. Like I wasn't sure if if that was a real thing or not, and I ended up having to look a lot of stuff up. But I did go through a lot of questioning for certain things. So it's a weird journey.
For sure. There's a lot of people out there that may not have had the experiences or may not understand or be raised in a way where maybe they're afraid, or they don't they don't personally know anyone that they love that is a part of the LGBTQ community, and because of that, like fear of the unknown, and just like not having firsthand experience, sometimes they have never had the opportunity to love someone who may be gay, so I think what we can do is recognize that, perspective definitely is a really, really strong point. And, sometimes the circumstances are out of our hands, but we can absolutely just try our best to be there for one another and, help accept each other. So big dub that you're here. We're glad you're here, and I'm glad you are who you are.
Thank you. I'm glad you're who you are too.
I'm pretty glad about that too, to be quite honest. Kind of a dub to be me, Loki.
Kind of dub to be me, Loki.
I get, having a fear of the unknown, and like I personally I wasn't scared, but I also never had anyone there. I just knew like there was people within my family, never like into my family, that were parts of the community, and like on my dad's side was really accepting and all that. But I also just my personality, how I work is I'm just really bold and flamboyant anyways. So like when I finally said something about it, my grandpa and my dad were like, "Oh yeah, we knew." I was like, "Damn, okay." They're like, "We knew you were gay," and it's like, "Oh." And it's really funny because surprisingly, my dad and his coworkers and my friend's mom all thought I was a lesbian for some reason. I'm not a lesbian. I am not a lesbian. So
我是女同性恋.
Thanks for
no
coming
one
out,
caught
Boo.
me really off guard.
I'm so low-key about it. Like, the only thing... Because, like, I don't really talk about it, right? And, like, the only thing that I show is that, like, I have 2 teeny tiny little pins on my bag that I carry with me everywhere. Um,
I don't even have pins. Oh my god.
yeah, I just
Yeah,
found
me
these like they're super cute little like enamel pins of like the little flags, and I've had those on my.
I'm gonna have to.
Or I've had the bisexual one for like years now, but I just recently like maybe like half a year ago I got the asexual pin.
Oh, nice. I'm so gonna have to get me some of those pins because like I'm like I mean I don't like just outright say it to every person I meet or anything. Like, it's just kind of obvious that I am. But like I'm so flamboyant and not talk about it at all. Like to the point it's like, are you? Is they? What's going on? It's like no, but you don't know exactly what. And I don't even have pins or anything. I have a whole roll of rainbow stickers for no reason, but that's about it. And those don't even leave my room. It's
The
kind of funny.
LGBT Coalition of Earth have this symbol that we use where they look at you in a certain way. You'll know it when you see it, and they'll say, "Are you?" And then they downturn their hand.
I've heard of that. It's like gay stare. I've heard some phrases call it. And then they just flip their hand down in like a 45-degree angle.
So you know the custom well.
Yes, I do know that one.
I've witnessed it many times in our meeting spaces referred to as coffee shop, and it's a very beautiful thing. It's a kind of a universal understanding within the coalition.
I've never experienced it firsthand, but I've heard about it quite a lot. Yeah. Sometimes
As you navigate the
I've
earth, you'll see it.
also heard of a thing called gaydar.
It's our instruments to detect one another.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
yes.
don't leave that thing out of the room. It'll just annoy all of us.
But I've heard that like it works well sometimes. Just I've heard of people using it if they think someone's a little fruity. But yeah, that one was interesting to learn about.
I think the term
also
fruity
heard
is
that
so
people-
funny.
Fruity is a very funny term. I found it interesting because isn't some of your foods fruits? So why would they just? I'm that confuses me. I don't understand a lot of your culture.
It's
you humans are
because
weird.
they're sweet and everyone likes them.
I don't know. Some fruits don't like each other.
I don't think they're talking about fruits. I've been lost for a while, but I don't think this is about fruit anymore.
All right. Well, I think we should all wrap up our thoughts here. Cause
women.
yeah.
Amen.
I have a question.
Hero for that.
Should we just close off the stream with like our pronouns or something? Just in case
It's.
nobody knows?
I mean, it's whatever.
If everyone's okay with it.
It's really just whatever you feel like. But for anyone who's still watching, I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but we have an announcement at the end of the stream.
Oh, we have an announcement?
Yeah.
Wait, we do?
Well, you guys all know about it, but I haven't announced it to
Do
the
we?
public
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Dang,
I just
I
think
To
I
be honest,
forgot
I don't
about it.
remember.
Could you relay it to us?
I remember. It's just, can you remind us for the others?
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll
I
say it
actually
once we
forget.
finish up here. If anyone has any final thoughts before we end
Gay.
for today.
Women are hot, and so are men and everyone else.
And to all my ladies and bros and non-binary,
Gardening tools.
Yeah, gardening tools.
Non-binary
Well,
pals.
like guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Yeah.
Gals.
Oh my guys, gals,
We
and
were teaching you that
non-binary
not too long ago.
pals. Remember to eat your vegetables. And that's all I'll leave it at. Come in.
Remember, you
Jeez.
What's
can't
up,
say
Andrew?
swears.
Please and gentle them.
It's jammed.
I
Ladies
want to
and
say
gentlemen.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Go ahead.
Right, here we
Kisei.
go.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Uh,
You wanna fight? You wanna go?
Let me all right. So, I just want all of you out there to know that you are loved regardless of what you identify as. Always remember that, because we live in a world where a lot of people try to tell us who we should and shouldn't be. And yeah, you have a safe space somewhere out there, and find people who are part of your tribe, that are close or similar to you, that understand you, because that helps us to grow as human beings. And that's that.
Everyone clap because the almighty Shaboop just graced you with his words.
that was not
That was
Shaboop.
Kisei.
That was
Oh my god damn it. They both
That was
have pink
Kisei.
hair.
Just applaud,
You
just
know what?
applaud.
Either way.
Pink hair. I meant
I'm still gonna say
Kisei.
that was beautiful. I mean,
Wait, hold on, where's
They
the
both
thing?
have
That was
pink
fucking
hair. I'm
beautiful.
sorry. I'm just looking at
Chibi's too
That's why I said it.
You just noticed?
There you go.
Chibi
I was
Kai.
Mhm.
Itty
I
bitty.
was looking at what Shaboop said in chat. When I said it. That's my bad. I meant Kisei. Kisei said it. And give him all the claps. He deserves them.
Alright.
Man, y'all are
Hurrah.
too pink for this.
Damn.
All right. Well, if that's all we got for today, before we sign off, we are. I should have made like a splash for this, but we have an exciting new event happening on the 25th of this month. We're gonna be having our first ever Mario Kart tournament. With and there's gonna be big prizes. It's gonna be real intense. Everyone's been training so far, and don't forget to tune into our member streams, because I'm sure some of them will be streaming their training arc so that they can become the true Mario Karting champion.
Dang, that reminds me, I gotta go buy the game.
Yeah,
I have
so
to re-buy the game.
I have to
And
buy it. I
also-
don't know if I can get it, though. I should
Mine
If-
disappeared
guys-
into the void.
You need to get
For-
Mario
Never
Kart for the
played Mario
tourney,
Kart.
and then you need to get Smash so I could beat your ass in it.
You
I
also
will
need to get a
kick your ass
capture
any day of
card.
the week
Just
in
remember
Smash
that.
Brothers, alright?
Family friendly.
Yeah, so
Sorry, wait, PG-13. I will kick your grass, mother trucker.
Whoa, dude, you can't say in the.
Buddy,
So,
buddy, can't
yeah,
say
do
that.
What? I can't say.
Great stream, everyone.
yeah.
Hold on.
So
Give Feathers a minute. Hold on.
everyone, please keep an eye on our Twitter at Project ILLUMEN for updates about that. I don't know, maybe you guys can like make bets on who you think is gonna win. We'll have some more promotional materials out as the time nears. But once again, we'll be having our first ever Mario Kart tournament on the 25th of June. So we hope that you will join us for our very first event of this kind. And we have a lot more events coming soon, including maybe another tournament sometime in the future. Yeah, but
Smash Bros. Tournament would be
I forgot to bring this up earlier. So we all know it's Pride Month, right?
oh my god.
I hope so.
Pretty sure.
So-
I'm pretty sure.
Where are you going with this?
This isn't anything bad. We all know it's Pride Month, and I'm very happy to have everyone here and then full on support. It's nothing bad. I just it's like full on just like remember, everyone's mental health is acknowledged, and that is something that like I fully on look out for. So no one is left out. No one should ever feel left out or feel alone for mental health. And because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, that's why. And I know it's not talked about a lot, and it is a topic that is overlooked, sadly. But again, that is one of the biggest things to look out for. It's mainly for men this month, but I don't like to exclude, or like what is the right word? Like leave out anybody else. Yeah, I don't like to leave out anybody else. So for that, please check up on those that you love and care, and also please take care of yourself. All right, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Otter.
Yeah, and I have.
No, I'm not gonna take care of myself. Goodbye.
One
It was a
final note from me on that topic. I see this rhetoric going around a lot. It's hotly debated for some reason, but if you are LGBT and your partner is a member of the quote opposite sex, you are still allowed in our spaces. Bisexual people, I'm looking at you. It is okay to have a partner of the quote opposite sex, and you are still part of the community, despite what anyone says ever. So.
And like this topic, it really like even thinking about it, and like I don't want anyone, or like I could get canceled maybe, because people do take that like differently, but it is something that's very important, because one, no one should go about it alone. And trust me, there are people that we don't know that go through it, and it is in silence. It is never good. In silence, it is a really bad thing. And I always I want to let you know that if you are going through it, with all means, please, if you can, and if you can't get help, just try to take care of yourself. You know, always repeat to yourself, just one more day, everything gets better. I promise you that. I promise you that. All right, like I'm happy that I'm here. I have people that I care about, and I know this is a little out of character, and I get emotional whenever I talk about this topic, because I go through it by myself alone most of the time, and I don't speak out about it. So yeah, just take care of yourself every day. It doesn't have to be just within this month. Every month is a battle, and I know that. So with all that being said, take care of yourself. I love all of you, and please love those that are your friends, your family, and those that are near you. Okay?
And I think with that, this is a good place to end the stream for today. Thank you all so much for celebrating with us and joining us for today's stream, for returning back to our scheduled Project Illuminate streams with us. I do not believe we'll be having a stream next week, because I won't be able to stream it because Mama Devil is visiting for a week, and I don't want to bother her too much. But yeah, so that'll be it for today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And leave a like on the video. Feel free to make any clips of any of your... Oh yeah,
let's let him do the outro. Yeah, alrighty.
I'll play this out, but it's gonna be a little different this time. I don't have the outro music, but there's something else.
Oh my god.
Be who you are for your pride. Don't hide. When I was in 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay because I could drum. My uncle was a killer. Sorry.
Okay. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, see y'all.
Be really gay this month for us. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.